I just typed in spiritual advisor, and this picture is what came up, and I just found it very fitting for this to start the video. So enjoy some of it. This is part one. There will be part two, and maybe a part three. We'll
His
see.
first album that I was able to purchase. I don't know if he's got any other albums out, but it's Nordic music or it's Viking music, however you want to put it. This particular song, this particular song would be good if I understood the whole purpose of Warrior Reiki. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. But I play this. Well, when I had the van, no, I didn't lose the van. It did not get repoed or anything like that. It was just Jerry and Lisa are using the van for their trip for multiple purposes. I haven't even lit incense in a coffee. That's not good. My plans for this morning is to start working here. I'll have to end around 1 or so to, well, probably closer to, no, yeah, 1, to make dinner. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the stuff on my desk going, where to start. I'm the type of person who'll start, I'll pick a point and just go around the room. Jay is random. Seems random to me, seems more chaotic than the way I do it, but to each their own. But anyhow, last couple days, the reason why I haven't done videos is because I've had a few things weighing on me. And the reason why they were weighing on me for 2 days is just some information I got. Well, I don't know if you'd call it information or suggestions or however you want to put it. But now I've already said her. I've already said her moniker. I just call her Bodhi for short. But she's basically my spiritual advisor. I know a lot of people will be like, no, another person is not your spiritual advisor. Well, tell that to the Pope. But she does readings, and my wife paid for a personalized reading for me, and that information kind of weighed on me because of the nature of it and the timing of it, because of things going on around here, my stressors because of sources of negativity within my own home. I'm not gonna point fingers or name names, but I've got 3 different women. I have 3 different women in my house: my mother, my wife, and my wife's best friend. She's also my best friend, but she's known my wife longer than me. And well, I've weighed all the options. I've weighed all the goods and bads for the 3 people. Well, I don't even consider Lisa a stressor. She's more of a neutral party. But I've already cleared my head of it, and I kind of figured out that the information I was given and the methods of dealing with it are going to be somewhat difficult, but I think when probably after the holidays, I am going to call forth a family meeting so I can talk about it. And I know some people are going to get up, somebody's going to get upset, but I have to, one, I have to stop holding it in. 2, I have to decide how to deal. So it's going to be it's going to be interesting how things happen or the outcome, because I just need to get it out. I've been keeping it under control. I've been keeping it as positive and as real as possible. But there are times where it's just like, I have to talk it out. I have to get it out. I mean, most of my stress and whatnot is internalized, and I let it out. I have my ways of letting it out. But going down the path that I'm trying to go down now, the less negative energy and the less stress I have, the better it will be in the long run. But unfortunately, at this point in time, it's just really kind of weighing out options and trying to deal with what comes my way right now, because right now it's a combination of Jerry's not here to help me out, and yeah, Jerry is a big help, but she's also a stressor. But she's not, the stress that happens between me and Jerry is mostly on my side, because there's been breakdowns in communication. I don't always say, hey Jerry, I'm going to be, doing my vlog, or Jerry, I want, some time, an hour to myself so I can just do whatever, or hey, I need some downtime, I need some me time. So I'm going to be focusing on something other than you. Now, I don't want to say that I'm not going to focus on her, but when I get to that, my biggest issue with Jerry, and I've tried to talk to her about it, but I don't know if she's like, okay, sure, fine, and we'll back up a little bit, but there are other times where it's just like, but I need you. Like, I understand that, but I need time to myself. So the issue is, between me and Jerry, the issue is, her, she agrees to let me have my time. The thing is I need to not get lost in whatever I'm doing, because even though I'm having my me time, it's how long am I going to need? And, being able to help her with things that she can't do on her own. But I've also got to put my foot down and say, look, you're capable of getting up, getting whatever it is you need or want. You've got we got this hanging pouch on her walker so she can put things in the pouch. All right, this song is getting a little. Sorry, I'm also easily distracted right now. So I've got to literally put my foot down and say, look, we're not playing. I know what the doctor said. I know what the doctor said about your spine, the recalcification of your bones. I also know your limits. So unless whatever it is you need me to get is over 15 pounds, you should try to do it yourself. Because I'm getting at that point where my back, especially my back lately, now it could be the winter months, it could be the cold, it could be the fact the last couple of days it's been cold and dreary and rainy. But I need to sit there and go, look, I've got stuff that I've got to do. I've got to maintain this. We've got to go through, the holiday decor, the Christmas holiday decor, and purge it. We've got like 14 boxes worth of Christmas stuff, and out of those 14 boxes, we may use, being generous, 10, maybe 7. Somewhere between 7 and 10 of those boxes get used. The rest of it is just decor that we don't use no more because of my style, and we're working on my style. Of course, there is something I'd like to do this year that's slightly different than normal. I have to find a way to do it. Jerry's hoping that I'll have the Christmas tree up before she gets back and have the decor up before she gets back. And, okay, the only thing I'm worried about is the cats when I'm not home, because Mom won't be paying attention. The last thing I need to do is have them trying to climb up in that tree. Luckily, most of the ornaments I'm going to be using this year are wood and cloth, like I did last year. An old school style, looks like most of the ornaments are homemade type, ordeal. Of course, I'm probably going to do that on a weekend. I might get the tree out like tomorrow morning and put just the tree up so the cats can get used to the tree being where it's going to be, and that kind of thing, and hope they don't try to climb up it and knock it over or whatever. That's why I'm leery about ornaments, especially breakable ornaments. But I'm gonna try to get that up. sometime between this week and next. You know, outdoor decorations might get up during a
Hey guys, just sitting here at drug court, and I thought, let me go ahead and edit a little bit and add some comments. I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions with you, and there is more parts to this, but there's some parts that I don't need to add. So I'm going to go ahead and go through some more, and guess what? There will be a part 2. Thanks, guys.